Hey guys, what's up? My name's Nancy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's up? So, if you hear a really loud fan, it is because I have my fan on max right now, and that is because the AC is broken and it is super duper hot. So yeah. And my pimple is making me bleed. Ew. Also, I'm pretty sure I got stung by a bug or something like that because this eye is swollen and it hurts because I'm pretty sure I got stung by something or bit by a bug. So that is why my eye is puffy. Yeah. I just woke up and I decided to edit this video. But yeah, in this whole video I'm going to be basically talking with my hands. So just ignore that if you can. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 of my golden rules or advice for middle schoolers, and I don't know, this is kind of for everyone, but it's also kind of targeted towards middle school, you know, because I just finished middle school and I think I'm a little bit wise, but not like super wise because I'm still dumb. These advices are all like kind of cliche, but I'm just here to remind you again because I know people forget the most cliche advices because they're cliche. That's why like you forget them. So the first advice I have is to not care. And I know that sounds so bad when I say it like that, but like, so it's more like don't care about how other people view you. So like think less of how others think of you. That makes no sense, but let me break it down a little more. So when I mean like don't care about what other people think, I mean like your opinions or thoughts on like the way you dress, the way you talk, just like those tiny things. Like don't always be so caught up in like what others have to say about you. Think of more so yourself. Like let's say if you're wearing this cute outfit today and some like 4 people make fun of you for the outfit, but then you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, do I like today's outfit? And you start questioning it because of other people. You should have blocked out those 4 people the first step you got into that school, because at the end of the day, not everyone is going to agree with you, and there's definitely going to be people disagreeing with you no matter how you dress. So like basically whatever you do, people are going to judge you. So why not just don't care about what they think, because they're already going to judge you. So like what's the point? Like people are judgmental nowadays. It's not going to stop them from being judgmental, and if it stops one person, it's definitely not going to stop others. So don't care about what other people have to think about you. Okay, so my next advice for you guys is to get out of your comfort zone. What I mean by that is, let's say if you've been doing cheer like all your life, right? And you find a passion one day for dance. Do it. Try out for dance. If you find a passion for something, always go for it, because you never know what's going to happen. And if it ends up bad, it ends up bad. You can at least walk out of it saying, I tried it before, you know? It's better than that than saying, oh, I love doing it, but I've never tried it. Like, that's the worst, you know? So get out of your comfort zone. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to, let's say, try a new style, do it. If people have opinions about you, don't care, because they're irrelevant. As long as you know who you are and you know what you want, you're good. Like, other people, cancel them in your brain. They're irrelevant. Okay, so my third advice, sorry, I found a hair. My third advice is to take risks. Like, what I mean by that is by doing something that you are too afraid to do. Let's say you want to try out for the football team, but you've only played football in your backyard. Should you do it or should you not? With Nancy's advice of taking risks, you should do it. If you really want to do things, you should do it. Take risks and just go on, because life is too short to be full of regrets. And I should literally take my own advice because I'm literally so regretful all the time. But yeah, I'm giving it to you. So, okay, my next advice is don't date in middle school. From what I've personally seen, dating is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like dating, you have to know what you want and you have to know like what you're after, and you definitely have to know how to love yourself before going after someone else. That was such a good rhyme, and that was so good. I mean, if you truly know what you want and you know what you're after and you, it's not that deep, guys. If you want to date in middle school, you should go for it. But in my opinion, most of the middle school relationships don't last, and at the end, it's kind of bad. But like, do what you want to. It's just my opinion. So my next advice for you middle schoolers out there is to not be disrespectful to your teachers. I learned this on the hard way. Like, I really did. Let's just say when you kind of get pressured and like, I don't know, caught up in the moment, you talk back, and it's so not recommended. Please do not do it. Don't be a suck up to your teacher. Like, don't be a teacher's pet, I guess. I mean, it's not bad if you are, but like, just try not to be, because I don't know, it's a lot of work. Personally, that's what I think. And secondly, I feel like people are gonna bring it up and such, so I don't know. But just don't be disrespectful to your teachers. No matter how much you dislike them or you think they dislike you, be the bigger person if they dislike you. Because first off, if grown-ups, like, I personally know that I've kind of had teachers that like kind of disliked me, or I made that assumption. But if they did, I should have not reacted the way I used to. Instead, you should be the bigger person and always be respectful, because if you be disrespectful and you already think they kind of don't like you, that's not going to give them any more of a reason to like you. So just don't. And it's not okay to be disrespectful, so just don't do it. Just be respectful to your teachers, because at the end of the day, I literally hate to admit this, they are trying to help you. So yeah, that concludes my top 5 best / favorite middle school advice that I'm giving to you middle schoolers, or you high schoolers that are judging me right now and probably roasting me. Like, you can roast me in the comments if you want. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. And if you definitely helped this video like somewhat useful or like agreed upon, then you should definitely send this video to like some middle schoolers you know, because I definitely want to see their reactions to my advice, because they're probably gonna hate me after this video. But like, it's fine. These are my opinions. Take them or leave them. It's almost 10 and I have a set bedtime because school starts pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to go. But it was so much fun talking to you guys, even though you guys didn't really talk back. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day. And yes, that's Ariana Grande.